impervious to any type of bullets that would come in my way. You know, wanting to be like Superman with the bullets ricocheting off of your chest, where mine was sort of like emotional bullets. You know, I could pretty much withstand any type of emotional attack and just walk away totally unaffected. It takes a lot of emotional openness and body openness to be able to receive emotion and also give emotion. So Rolfing's helped tremendously in that area.
Sometimes it's a little scary as you begin to shift from letting go of a certain amount of body armoring, and there's a certain sense of vulnerability that now, if you're open to what's going on around you, that there is that possibility that you can become hurt. But at the same time, life becomes a lot more rich because you begin to become involved in it, I think, rather than looking at it from a distance and controlling things as we might want to do, because that's a safe place to be. So yeah, Rolfing sometimes creates a certain amount of anxiety, as we go through this process, and then I think as you become a little bit more familiar with that sense of openness, then it's a little safer. You feel comfortable with it. Or at least that's been my experience. And for me, I know I go in and out of that, depending on what's going on during the day. So it makes life interesting, doesn't it?
Well, it makes it more fulfilling, and it makes you better able to help other people that come into your life, because ultimately everything is about emotions. Virtually everything that we do is all emotionally driven. To basically deny your emotions and just live in your total left brain, which is why I created Captain Biorhythm, to have some type of ability to try and relate to the emotional side of my being. And it was so hard to develop him. I spent 1 whole year just dressed as Captain Biorhythm. And of course I received a lot of not physical, but emotional abuse dressed in a costume when it wasn't Halloween, and doing that for an entire year. But it did a lot to open up my emotions and be able to receive negative emotions and positive emotions both, and be able to return both and get to a point where I was open to experiencing people as people and understanding the importance of emotion in my life and in other people's lives, because you can't really have any type of relationship without emotions.